Hi, I'm Megan Urchell. I'm a 2009 graduate of Providence Catholic High School. Who is the Augustinian that had the biggest impact on me? I would have to say it's Father Sotak. So Father Sotak came to Providence when I was a sophomore, so I had him as a teacher for Old and New Testament, so I had him all year at Providence, and then he was there the duration of my time at Providence. And then he was actually also the officiant at my wedding. So for the last 15 years or so, since I've graduated Providence, we've continued to keep in touch. My husband's also a graduate of Providence, so he knows Father Sotak very well. And so we keep in touch through birthday cards, Christmas cards, and he actually sends us an anniversary card every single year too. So Father Sotak has been someone who's been in my life for a long time now, and I think he's probably one of the most generous, humble, nicest people I've ever met, and really enjoy that I got to know him through Providence. So I think my fondest memories of Father Sotak are just the way that he is in terms of his class. So I really loved the day when he basically allowed us to ask questions of him the entire day. It allowed us to really get to know him as a person. But I think my additional favorite memories of him are just his phrases and the things that he used to yell in class in the nicest way. But "Good night, nurse" was one that he always would say. "God bless America" was another one. He was just the best combination of a super great teacher, a super understanding and compassionate person, but also just had a kind of a fire about him. And you're not going to mess with Father Sotak, and if you do, then you're going to hear about it. So I think that's my favorite memory of Father, and I think that's probably one of the things that everyone still laughs about today, is like all of his crazy phrases and things that he would say in class. And it's funny because a lot of times if you're in that same hallway and you're in a different class, you could hear Father Sotak yelling from across the hallway. So it was not only a thing that like the students all joked about and laughed about, but it was also all the other teachers. You're just like, oh, there's Father again. Something happened in that classroom. So yeah, I love that about him, that he's just like, he's a really great person, but he's not a perfect person. And I think that is what just regular everyday people can relate to the most about him. And honestly is why, I really liked him. I know that I'm not perfect, and I just really, really liked kind of seeing that play out in a priest and someone that we consider to be, someone that we typically look up to. So I just really like Father. I think he's one of the best people, I've ever met. And I think that's why, I wanted him to be the officiant at our wedding, because I knew that he was just kind of great for that. And then also, why I continue to want to have a relationship with him today. And I just think he's a really great guy, and I have really funny memories of him from high school. Some of the best, I think, are of Father Sotak, so.